So the limpets program is a youth-based citizen science program for middle school students and high school students mostly, although we also work with college students and people in the community too. And we monitor rocky intertidal and sandy beaches all over the coast of California, but particularly inside the sanctuaries. So we're tracking the long-term status and trends of key species like the Pacific mole crab on sanctuary shores. The mole crab's been identified as a key focal species, a really important resource for beaches in California. And the state of California in particular is looking at this species as a way to monitor the status of marine reserves and beaches in California. Lots of shorebirds eat the Pacific mole crab, and also surf perch, believe it or not. It's a kind of fish. Really depend on mole crabs for food. So surf perch depend on mole crabs for food, and actually 90% of their diet are mole crabs. So if anything were to happen to mole crabs on our beaches, then there are a lot of things on the beach that would be affected. It's pretty amazing that we have students in such an urban area, and especially an urban area that's surrounded by water on 3 sides. And a lot of these students have never seen the ocean. And so it's an experience for them on many different levels. They really just see the ocean and have a connection with the ocean and the animals that live there by collecting different species and studying them. But then they also learn about how they can contribute to helping the ocean by adding to the knowledge that we have about the species that live there. And that's really important for the students in regards to this program, is that they know that they are actually contributing to science by participating, which is really, I think, the most meaningful thing for them, is that it's not just an exercise. It's not just going out and doing an experiment just for the sake of learning about it, which is important, but they're adding to the base of knowledge that we have about science, and every new piece of data that they collect is new to science. And so that's exciting for them.